Is my lighter out? Hello, I am at the studio today. I just got here. You guys might have seen in one of our last vlogs, I'll link it up in the iCard or in the description down below. We went to like this winter wonderland thing, and one of the things I picked up was a candle from the Garland company, and I'm excited to light it in here. We've had it for a few days and I keep forgetting to bring it. So I'm gonna get this lit in here. It smells so good right out of the jar, so I hope it smells just as good when we burn it. Oh no, is my lighter out? Ah! Light! Oh. Yes! I thought for sure that this segment was gonna be a fail. Okay, I will keep you updated on how that smells in the studio today. So my idea for today's video, and what you already know from the title of the video, is I want to give you a studio tour today. We got this studio, or I got this studio, I think like beginning of September is like kind of when we moved into it and like started getting set up in here. And we mentioned in one of our vlogs, the vlog about how we lost all of our footage, that there was a whole swarm of footage that we had from like fixing this place up. Like we took the wallpaper, this like all used to be wallpapered. We took all of that down and painted, well, we hired someone to do it for us. They painted it white and everything, and then just like getting everything moved in here. I had all kinds of footage for that we unfortunately lost when we lost all the other footage. So there was supposed to be this big build up, all of these like vlogs of us like making this space beautiful, but instead we are just gonna give you a tour. I don't know why I always say we. It's just me, but I'm talking to you. I'm gonna give you a tour today of the entire studio. There is quite a bit, one, of mess, and two, of things that like need to be done, and there's still projects to be had in here, but there's no use like waiting until it's complete, because this will probably always be an evolutionary space. It'll constantly be changing, and right now this is its working form for the most part, so I thought I would just give you guys a tour today. Another thing I want to mention really quick is that I will have a blog post on daniellelang.com, and I already had a blog post on LVP Studios, but it won't include this video, but I'll have the blog post on daniellelang.com with some updated pictures and stuff, and you guys can check that out, and I will link that in the description for you guys to read too. Lots of things being linked for you today. Let's actually go outside first. I just took my jacket off, but it's a gorgeous December day, so I don't mind. We're gonna head outside. Oh, 1 minute, change of plans. Jack was outside, and I know he knows I'm up here, but also I don't think he realizes that I talk to a camera, so it would be kind of weird. So I'm just waiting for Jack to not be outside anymore. Okay, enough of that silliness. I'll just show you the outside. Okay, so this is the studio. It is above the garage of my grandparents' house. So this is their property. This is the driveway. Then this is the studio apartment that they have entirely up above their garage. It's on gorgeous land. I'm not going to get down and show you, but there's a pond over there, a pond over here, and then also the Tippecanoe River is back on the back side. They have all of this land, which I plan in the spring and summer to have like really pretty and nicely decorated so we can take gorgeous pictures out here. But this is the deck too, so we can have nice little meetings out here in the summertime. And then you come in here to the studio. Okay, inside the studio here, you walk, there's the bathroom to your right, and to your left is a little kitchenette. I think I mentioned this in the vlog where I announced that we were getting a studio before it was like remade and stuff as like my photography studio, that this actually used to be an apartment. It had a loft across the top. I'll show you, it's over here. It used to have a loft right here, so it sat on this ledge here and then on that side over there, and there was a little set of stairs, like a ladder that you climbed up there, and so you could have your bed up on the loft, and then under here could be like a living area or whatever you wanted. And and then it has a full little kitchen area right here. And because this used to be a studio apartment, it's a really fun story to tell because one, growing up we used to play house up here all the time. There's even, oh, I have to show you guys this. There is even, I don't know how well the vlog camera is picking it up, but it just looks like a dirty ceiling, and my heart will not let me clean this dirty ceiling because there's little feet prints up here. Oh, right here, you can see there's 2 feet because you used to lay down on the loft and you could put your feet up there. And those are the footprints of my childhood, of my sisters or my cousins or one of us like putting our feet up there. Well, dirty little feet from running around in grandma's yard. And I haven't had the heart to actually clean the ceiling, and honestly, it adds character and memories, and who the heck cares? It's on the ceiling anyways. But that's reason number 1 why this place is special. Reason number 2 is this is actually where my parents lived before they were even married, and then they got married and they lived here for I don't know how long, maybe a couple months after, well no, more than that, because maybe a year or so after they got married, because when I was born at the hospital, then they brought me here. This is my first home I was brought to straight out of the hospital. It's a perfect tiny little studio if you don't need like a whole bunch of place to live. But now this has come full circle, and it is now my photography studio where I can do all sorts of work, not only bring people in to do some shoots, which is awesome too, but to meet with brides and have a space where I can like get away from home and work at an office. I wasn't even bothered to like do the dishes for this tour, but this is the little kitchen. It's nice because I have some snacks in here for when I'm hungry. I also have coffee cups for when company comes over, or brides or whoever, they come and they can get some coffee, water cups, and then eventually I'd like to like have little viewing parties where we can pop some champagne and view your album or your wedding film or whatever, and then all my snacks and stuff are up there too. The rest of the cabinets mostly just have junk or storage. I guess it's not junk, it's like photography props and like storage for things like that. This little drawer is kind of cool. It has my koozie collection. I have a very small koozie collection because just this year, later in the season, I started doing this, but a lot of brides will have koozies like this. So I picked them up, and now they are something that I bring back to the studio with me, and like they're my little keepsakes I keep in here to remember you all by. Right here next to the bathroom we have a gallery wall. This will be a reveal wall, so if you ever come over after your session, I will reveal all of your images here. Right now, 1, because it's new, and 2, because of COVID, I'm not having people come over for like reveals right now, but essentially what would happen is if you did a family session with me and you live in the area, like I do a lot of sessions for people who don't really necessarily live nearby, whenever I'm done editing your pictures, I'll invite you over if you want, and we can just like do a reveal, play a slideshow of your images, and then you can make some purchases of different prints and canvases and things like that if you want. So that is my reveal wall. Then we have my desk area over here, so I sit on the back side there. I haven't put my laptop out, but normally it sits right on this nice little stand. I drink my coffee. I have this tiny little ring light, which is for Instagram and reels and TikToks and stuff. So that's for. I also flip it on when I just need a desk lamp. This is a light for photography that needs a new bulb, so that's why that's sitting here. And then I just have some random stools that I actually just moved over here to get them out of the way of my shooting area. On this side of the desk is the fun little seating area. This is my coat. It doesn't normally stay here, so I'll move it so that you guys can see what it looks like. But this is where you come, you sit, you meet with me if you're a bride or whoever, and we can talk about things. I can throw up videos on the TV, all that kind of stuff. This is the little seating area, and it's actually really cute and cozy, and I love having people over to just sit on the couch and just chat about things. And then the main portion back here, I have 2 shooting areas, which are kind of small. I would not recommend like shooting with a family. Firstly, I don't really like doing indoor sessions near as much as I like doing outdoor sessions, but I know that it's nice to have someplace like this for doing little ones or fun little shoots like that, and also maybe one day boudoir. Fingers crossed, I really want to do that, and I think that would be fun in here. So I have an area on this side that has some, I think it's like plywood and then just fake flooring on it. And I have these roller wheels with a couple of different colors of paper. So these can just be like cut if they get ruined or whatnot. And that is on this side. And then on this side over here, I have, again, a different colored fake floor. I have a chair. I have this thing that can come up or come down, like it doesn't have to stay up. And then I have these bars that I can clamp different backdrops to. I have this blue one on here right now, but I have a bunch of different colors that I can put on these different poles that I have up here that are hung at like different heights. And all of that stuff is hidden away in the closet. This is just like a bunch more props and things of that nature hiding away in here. The final thing of the studio tour is actually the bathroom, and it's not a finished product, but I want to show you anyways because it is really fun in here. This is the like memory bathroom, and you guys know I talk about it all the time. I freaking love memories. Like, that's why I do what I do. We capture memories. That's why I have LVP Studios. That's why we vlog. It's like the whole shebang. So in the bathroom, we embraced that, and we left up the old wallpaper. We kept it very like vintage looking, and we covered, well, we're going to cover floor to ceiling with old photographs. So this is a stock of some photographs that need frames or need spots to go, but we have old photos over here, old photos over here, toilet, shower, old photos right here for now. We have some photos back here. This mirror I want to put on the back of this door, but it keeps falling off, so I need to figure out a new method for that. I want to put a mirror on there so you can like see yourself if you get changed here. And I'd love to get a Cricut and put like capturing memories at LVP Studios or something. So if you take like a selfie in here, it'll have like the words and our logo and stuff. But that's what this mirror is for. We also have curtains that need to go up here because y'all, I know there's like nobody around except my grandparents, but still, you probably don't want to change with this wide window just open right here. So I do have blinds that I need to put up. But that's the bathroom. I know it's a silly thing to show the bathroom, but it's really cool, and I love all the like memories that we're gonna put up in there and all the things like that. It's really cool that it contrasts like the fresh new pictures we have out here with right around the corner all of these old memories of years past. This candle is smelling freaking delicious, by the way. It's the cranberry peppermint. If you guys are in the area and want to pick your own up, it's smelling great and filling up the entire space. But that's going to be it for the studio tour today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see some more pictures, more behind the scenes, more stuff like that, be sure to check out the blog post I have linked down below, or go to daniellelang.com to read all about the studio. I'll also link my business down there, so if you're in the area and you do want some pictures or videos, you can go to LVP Studios and check us out. But like I said, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to us. I couldn't have planned that any more perfect, but my camera died. So I'll just wrap it up here on my phone. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't already, and follow us on Facebook. It'll all be linked in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Boop. I'm sorry for the bad quality.